everyone, LuvlyMoonBunny here, and it's time for another AniMochi. Today I'm super excited because it's my very first impression video, and it is going to be over the anime Cardcaptor Sakura clear cards. This just came out at the beginning of this year, and it is actually Cardcaptor Sakura's birthday today. So perfect timing. Happy birthday, Sakura! And if you guys have ever seen the original Cardcaptor Sakura, I mean, it's a really cute show. Somehow when I was younger, I didn't get super into this show. I think I was really distracted by Sailor Moon. I watched it, but I don't really remember a whole lot of it. I didn't like keep watching it over and over again like I did with Sailor Moon. So that being said, I did feel a little bit lost going into watching Cardcaptor Sakura clear cards because it has been so long since I have watched the original anime. But I think that's maybe a good thing for some of you who were maybe wondering if you could just jump into this series without seeing the original. I personally would say no. I would watch the original. It's only 70 episodes, which I know sounds like a lot, okay? I know it sounds like a lot, but when you compare it to a lot of the other animes that came out around that time, which I don't know what the deal was, but they liked having tons of episodes, like Sailor Moon's like 200 episodes, so it's not that many, and it's on Crunchyroll, so you can watch the original anime if you want to. Let's go over Cardcaptor Sakura clear cards. I watched the first 4 episodes, the prologue and the episode 1, 2, and 3, both subbed and dubbed. It is being simulcast, so you can watch it dubbed if you'd like. I know a lot of people have strong opinions about watching anime dubbed. It just depends on the show for me. I wanted to check out both just to see what I thought of the voice acting in the dub, and I thought it was pretty good. I did prefer the Japanese voices to the English dub personally. I liked the Japanese voices a little bit more, but I am kind of a slow reader. So watching anime subs, sometimes I feel like I can get lost really easy, and sometimes I have to go back and rewatch something because maybe I felt like I missed something. So sometimes watching anime dubbed is a little bit easier for me, and that's the only reason I would say I watch both. Sometimes that's something I don't like about dubs, is that it changes the character a little bit, like the way the voice actor portrays the character might feel different in the English dub than it does in the original Japanese version of it. So I don't like that. That would be the only reason that I would be like, oh no, I don't recommend this. So with this one, I don't feel like that's happened. I feel like the characters are all pretty much the same, and so I definitely think you can watch this show subbed or dubbed. Either way you want to go, I think you can do both, and that you're not really missing anything. On to the actual show, which was, oh my gosh, so cute, guys. I really forgot how much I loved Cardcaptor Sakura. I have her right here. She's with us to talk about the show. I do really think that I forgot how much I like this show. Like I said, I did watch it a little bit when I was younger, but it wasn't something I ever really like grabbed onto and just kept watching over and over. So I don't know why. Watching it now, I don't know why I didn't keep watching this show and keep following it, or I never even read the manga. So yeah, I really think that watching clear cards made me remember how much I loved Cardcaptor Sakura, guys. And the animation quality has gotten so amazing. It looks so good. I mean, honestly, I was blown away by the animation. It all looks, I use the word glowy, like I don't know if that's a good way to describe it, but I really like that look in anime when it just kind of looks glowy. It's just very pretty and cute and glowy. It's the best word I can come up with. I am really happy that they didn't change the characters too much. If you guys have watched Sailor Moon Crystal at all, they changed the characters quite a bit, and I'm just glad that they didn't do that for Cardcaptor Sakura. They really stayed true to the original anime and how it looked and how all the characters looked, and I'm so happy they did that because it is just so adorable, and all the characters look awesome. They're all back, they're in middle school now, and it is just It's a really good show, and I think watching the first 3 episodes, including I'm just gonna say the first 4, that's the best way for me to say this, keep saying this. The first 4 episodes that I watched, I think was a really good intro to the series for me. I've heard a lot of people say that if you watch the first 3 episodes of an anime, you'll kind of be able to know if you're gonna wanna keep watching it. So that's why I did that. It was a really good intro into this series. It was really cute. Like I said, all of the characters are back and they're in middle school, which I will say that I really liked the balance between being in school and card capture, like capturing cards again. In the beginning of the first couple episodes, we're kind of getting reacquainted to the characters. There is a very, 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 very short, like, I can't think of the word, very short like synopsis of like the original series. It's so short, guys. It's not enough, and it's just like the basics, like, oh, Sakura found this book and then all the cards scattered and now she has to capture them all again. And it was just so quick. And I don't think I would want them to do like a full episode either of like recap. That's the word I'm looking for, recap. I don't think I would want them to do a whole episode recap either. I think if you really are interested in this series, you should really, really watch the first one and then go into this one, because it'll be worth it and you won't feel lost the way I kind of did on a few things. I remembered some, but there were definitely a few characters that I was like, I don't remember their whole story. Their little recap they did, it was funny and it was cute, but it wasn't like, oh, you can watch that and be fine and you don't need to see the original series. And so then like I said, the first couple episodes, they're kind of getting back into reintroducing everyone and everything's kind of normal. Like, she hasn't had to be Cardcaptor Sakura and just life's kind of normal. And then of course, everything kind of changes. A hooded figure comes into Sakura's dreams and all of the cards are turned clear, which is why it's called clear cards, and they all shatter in her dream. And it is, like I said, the animation, it's one of my favorite moments from the first 3 episodes is when all the cards shatter in her dreams. And it's just really done really well, and it's really pretty. And yeah, she wakes up and all the cards are clear. So then all of a sudden we're back to something's going on and we're gonna have to figure it out, and new cards start showing up and she has to become Cardcaptor Sakura again. And of course, Tomoyo is super excited to be back recording all of her card captors and making her outfits again, which was something I always loved from the original, was that her costumes were made for her. In a lot of magical girl shows, the costumes come from her powers, but I love that Tomoyo actually makes all these adorable costumes for her. I really like this show a lot, and I am definitely gonna be watching more of it. Like I said, it was just so cute, and it was kind of nostalgic, I think, because I do remember watching it when I was a kid. I definitely think that before I go on with this series, I want to go back and watch the original so that I can be just completely caught up on everything and that I am not feeling lost in any moments. I definitely would recommend that. I'm gonna go back and rewatch the original series, and then I will definitely be watching the rest of Cardcaptor Sakura Clear Cards, because it was really awesome and it got me hooked so fast. I wanted to keep watching, but I was like, no, 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 I have to wait, I have to wait. I want to watch the original again, I have to wait, because it definitely got me hooked within those first few episodes. I really want to know what's going on. I want to find out what's going on with the cards and figure out what's gonna happen. I just really, really liked it. So needless to say, this is getting a very good rating from me. I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5 mochis. Definitely, it does fall into some of the little, these are just normal, like in the magical girl genre tropes that it can kind of get a little bit predictable towards the last episode I watched of when cards are gonna appear and things like that. But that's just like kind of the normal kind of thing that happens with those types of series. I've only watched up to the 3rd episode, so I don't know if the whole series is going to be that way yet, and I hope that some of the cards become a little bit trickier to capture. The very last card she captures in the last episode I watched was really cool. I think the card was called reflection. So when you watch that one, I thought that card capture was really, really cool. I hope that some of the cards in the future episodes get a little bit trickier to catch, because I just think it's really cool to like see her actually like have to like fight to catch it. So yeah, that's why 4 out of 5. And I feel like after I watch the whole series, it's definitely gonna go up. But I definitely recommend this one. I'm gonna keep watching it more, and I'm so excited to be doing these first impressions for you guys. I have so many more shows that you guys recommended. Some of you actually recommended this one, so I'm so glad that I got to do this. And please remember to leave comments below with any other animes you want me to watch and do first impressions or full series reviews on, which I definitely think that once I watch the rest of this series, I want to do like a full series review so I can talk about some of these things that I liked and maybe didn't like as much, and see if it changes once I've seen the full series. So I definitely think I'll do a full series review of this one too. If you guys want that, make sure to leave it in the comments below and leave any shows that you recommend, because like I said, I'm always looking for the next good anime to watch. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button and the little bell next to it if you haven't already, so you're notified for our videos. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!